Yo, Donnie, what are you eating after the lift?
How about a protein-packed chicken Caesar wrap?
Chicken Caesar wrap. Let's get cooking. Guys, welcome to Fitness Foods, presented by Planet Fitness. Let's get cooking. All right, guys, the chicken Caesar wrap. We're making this as easy as possible by using a store-bought rotisserie chicken. Can't get any using this. All we're doing is assembling. So what I'm gonna do is kind of start ripping this thing apart. If you're looking to maximize on muscle gains and protein, use the breast. If you want a little bit more flavor, then you're gonna go with the darker meat, the thighs and the legs. I'm gonna mix the two of them so you get a little bit of everything. But if you're going for strictly protein, the breasts are gonna have a higher protein source than the thighs and legs. And you let it cool a little bit. I'm leaving the skin in there too. Again, more flavor. If you're looking to avoid all fat possible, then leave the skin out. But I want a little bit in. I'm just gonna shred it by hand. You can chop it up, but I'm just doing a quickly shredded chicken. We're really trying to minimize the effort and the tools and the dishes that we need to do. And we're gonna wrap these up. We're gonna make a couple wraps, so when you're in a hurry, when you're leaving Planet Fitness and you're in a pinch, you can have one of these ready to go. It's super easy and doesn't take a lot of time to make. So the prep is minimal, and then you're gonna get a couple days worth of snacks and meals out of this one. All right, that looks about perfect for what I need. Save all this. So I didn't use all the meat off this, but you can also save the carcass for chicken stock, chicken broth, chicken soup. So this is all good. Don't let this go to waste. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, now I'm going in some washed spinach, nutrient packed. Spinach is very dense in its nutrients, and then some kale. Leafy green kale, raw, is always how you're gonna get the most nutrition out of it. Raw kale can be a little tough, a little fibrous though. So we're gonna chop this up with a knife. As I said that, I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be putting it in. We're gonna try to help that out because if you eat it, it can get a little chewy. So we're gonna thinly slice the kale. But kale, super rich in vitamin K. 1 cup of kale has 100% of your vitamin K, your like daily amount of vitamin K that you should be taking in. So you're really getting a lot of bang for your buck with kale. People don't like it, people complain. People go, I don't like kale, it's a little bit bitter, it's a little bit chewy. The way we're preparing it here with the nice Caesar dressing we're gonna put on it with some of that chicken juice from the rotisserie chicken, it's gonna loosen up, it's gonna be a lot easier to consume, and you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm not even tasting kale, I'm just tasting deliciousness in a snack wrap. That's what we're trying to do here. Kale, I'm just gonna roll up into a ball. Just do a quick chiffonade through this. Boom, perfect. Kale goes in. Let's go with a little bit of salt and then some Caesar dressing. You can use any Caesar dressing you choose. You can make it yourself. You can use store-bought stuff. Doesn't matter. And then actually I'm gonna take some of these roasting juices from a rotisserie chicken and put a little bit of that in there. Why not? All right, let's just give this a toss. All right, and then the only thing left to do is we're gonna wrap these up in some spinach wraps. You can use gluten-free wraps if you want to keep this completely gluten-free. I'm not adding any breadcrumbs to the mix. You can eat this alone as it is. You could put this in a bowl and just eat it. I like to wrap it up a little bit more sustenance, get a little bit more full, but either way you want to do it, it's gonna be great. And I like a good ratio of like chicken to kale to spinach there, so you get a good amount of chicken because we're really focused on the protein here. We're trying to get some macros, get some gains from all that work we did in the gym. And we're gonna add just a little bit of avocado on top of these. This is the good fat. This is the fat you want. This is the monosaturated fat. This also helps lower the bad cholesterol, the LDL, and help raise the good cholesterol, the HDL. Avocado is a superfood. It's delicious. This is a very green forward colored dish I just noticed too. We got the green avocado, the green spinach wrap, the green kale, the green spinach, of course. Looks nice, looks nice. So now we get a little bit of avocado on top. All right, now we can wrap these up. I'll throw a toothpick in these. And these are perfect snack size. You can have these on the go. You can grab these right before you go to the gym, right after you go to the gym. Just have a couple of these in your fridge and pop them whenever you need a little snack. Cut them on a bias. And look at that though. That is a beautiful looking chicken Caesar wrap. All right, let's give this a shot. I'll tell you what, that's a perfect post-Planet Fitness meal right there. You have all your protein from that chicken, you're getting everything you need to recover well, it fills you up, and you're doing beautiful things to your body. Guys, I love Planet Fitness. The staff is super friendly. They have every machine I need. They're open 24/7. You can join Planet Fitness right now by going in person, by going online, or using the free Planet Fitness app. There are no excuses. Join today. We are all strong on this planet, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.